Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Unicorn Overlord. Last time we left off, we saved Yavelda, the big tree, and hi. So Lenolagus has ordered me, Ervelda, stand watch over Ervelda. Yeah, cool. Ervelda is synonymous with Elheim itself. Its divine bowels nestle our souls. Alright, we have quite a few things to, collect and do around here, because that was a big battlefield. Never imagined the leaders of our great nation were being manipulated in such a manner. Alright. It's much too soon to let our citizens come and go as they please. The Northern stragglers still roam the road, after all. It was a great relief to hear that Terra Talinde has been delivered to safety. Yeah. Okay, so... you.
May fortune bring what you seek among
Spell seal bow, magic shatter? Attack a row of enemies, inflict a magic attack minus 50%. That is a good one. There's not been very many 2 strength AP attacks that I've been super interested in using, but that is a good one. Okay. Thank you.
Greetings,
and you have some of these.
A pleasure.
Thank you. And let's deliver. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty good on resources at this point in this place. I might not be able to do all of these if they all want, like, the same thing, but... an incredible deeds here, human. I cannot thank you enough. Yeah. Okay, I've got to station... a god. Wanted to go down here. There we go. Okay, I have these two, and that's it. So we need more. Hello. May Ravelda hold you ever in its branches. Okay, so I could go down there too. Some more stuff up here as well. Elheim may be returning to its former self, but disorder yet persists within its borders. After many long years of mercenary work, I've chosen to re-enlist in the Elheim army. I refuse to stand idly by as Zonora continues to butcher and brutalize my homeland. Sorry, I'm adjusting my mic here. Having to turn to get to see my TV is always a struggle. Alright, Fort Aris. I would like to hire some more people because we definitely need them. So just give me some of the cheapest you got here.
I can't thank you enough.
Uh-huh. Thank you. And one more soldier, please.
I feel stronger than ever.
There you go. Yeah, we could get gladiators and hoplites, but I don't particularly feel the need. Hi. Great many citizens have volunteered to enlist after witnessing your most recent battles, sir. As for me, I'm a sergeant, the advanced class of the soldier. We're best known for our Hone Spear skill, which grows more potent when we're buffed. But enough talk, allow me to prove my worth. Yeah, we can win just with these, although they do get demolished in the process. But that Hone Spear skill is neat. And thanks for the wonderful bout, Prince Elaine. As an aside, some equipable items will confer buffs upon their wielders. Seek out the Provisioners of Fevrith if you wish to find such items. Thank you. There we are. Alright, let's go down here and search these places and stuff as well. Ooh, there's a lady fencer I can get down there. That seems like... ah, the Voriatan Citadel. Okay. Well, let's check some of this stuff out first here. We do have quite a lot to explore. Ooh, cheeky. Cool. Divine Shard. It's gonna be very hard to find everything in here. Feels like it's gonna be so easy to miss stuff. Alright, how we doing? You attempt to move through a patch of thorns, you'll move more slowly and take damage all the while. Take care as you proceed. More ground effects? I've seen no sign of Zenoran activity of late. A bit odd, don't you think? Mercenaries or something? We elves ought to band together and resist Zenora ourselves, not rely on human help. What could have motivated Zenora to set our beloved Ervelda ablaze? Oh, they wanted a way in here. Alright. More Wyvern Reigns. This user's next attack a True Strike. I mean, that is an interesting one to have. It's fairly cheap too. And then having another Liberator's Bracelet would definitely be useful. And let's get one of those. As far as these other things go, I don't need a lot of these. Extra magic defense. Yeah, because they're magic based. Magic and physical based, rather. So not super interested in those.
Greetings, human. Let me know what strikes. Affleck, may the
And give our deliveries. There you go, Kukulta. I used to be afraid of humans, but now I know some of you are really nice. Yeah. We can be cool. Alright, station Lorik.
I'll guard it well.
And now we go up here and check out this stuff. That's where we came from, so I gotta go this way. Alright, we've checked up that area, so hi. Hunter over there placed himself in harm's way to stop the flames from spreading too far. His bravery and yours both remind me that change can only begin with mindful action. It was my soul to think Velda was nearly burnt to the ground. We ought to sever ties with humans for good. Let's go ahead and hit this up. And the intrusion, my prince. Yeah. We can skip this. There you go. Hello. Apparently that tree or Velda, it's called, is sacred to the elves. This looks like any other tree to me. I mean, it's quite big. Quite big. There's my fell sight and some hot cross buns. Okay, what do you have?
Bring what you seek
Quick barrier. Reduce damage taken by an ally by 50% for one attack. Druid robes. Activates after the user is debuffed. Grant the user +1 AP. That is interesting.
Fine choice.
I will grab it. Very, very interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're good. And
greetings, human.
get my brochette.
Let me know what may the
We have 20 of those. So, if I would like to try and do some of the conversations today, so we'll see how much of that we can get finished. Whoop! I did not mean to skip your dialogue. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, if you're really interested in it, you can pause the video. They normally don't say anything too crazy, but I do like to see their dialogue. I'll always be grateful for your aid in restoring our town. When next I hear someone speaking ill of humans, I'll be sure to recount the tale of your deeds. What are you all about? Do you know how to make proper use of our row shot skill? It's capable of striking the entire back row at once, in case you weren't aware. Experience is the best teacher. Study our formation, and then we battle. Yeah, I can pretty much just run through you there. That sparring session proved useful. With the aid of a skill such as magic and furl, our attacks can grow even more powerful. Pay close attention to your allies, both their classes and their equipment. Yeah, magic and furl with the back row attack would be very strong. I should do that with the Wyvern Knights. If once I hit the point where I can have like 5 in a squad, put a mage in there and give them magic and furl. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, and then it has, yeah, so the way they have it set up is back row with 2+ combatants, and then you just do row with 2+ combatants. How strong is it? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much as strong as a single shot. It just, yeah. That is a very good skill. Quit my life as a mercenary and joined up with the Elheim army. I swear, I will protect my homeland. Elheim army is in dire need of soldiers, so I've come seeking elven mercenaries. Well, I'm going to hire Hunter. They are a little bit more expensive than the 3-cost things. But I'll get that and a wizard. Just to have 2 more people to throw in some towns should I need it. Okay, so if we go up here, this is how we actually open that gate to get to that area. Nice. Bye-bye. Taken care of. Okay, there's a lot up here actually. I don't know how much of this it would actually let me explore at the moment, but it seems like it's a lot. Hi. Ah, it isn't Terrell to Linde. I hear you wrested Castle Larhall from the hands of our vile enemies. Such deeds would have never been possible without the aid of good Prince Elaine here. Not only that, but he and his Liberation Army have pledged to help us drive what remains of Zenora from our lands. Do you mind informing us where things stand in the region? Of course, sir. We recently reclaimed this town from the meager occupying force stationed here. But unfortunately, the town east of our location yet remains under the iron fist of Zenora. Soldiers there are vicious indeed, and their commander most of all. I implore you, aid my kin whenever feasible. Bowman of the Setting Sun, huh? Level 21 we need... It recommends, rather. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Veteran Traveler. Hi. Bye. And give me you. Good, good. And this is just a gladiator. Yeah, they're gone too. Okay, and then if we go up here... Ooh, there's a specter carving, so that's this whole thing. Hello, and then there's another one of the carvings right there. Alright, nobody's gonna risk their necks mining right now. Way too much unrest, you know. Try coming back once things have settled. Ah, so this is the mining spot. Okay, well that's good. So once we clear out some of the stuff up there, we'll be able to do that. So, let's see. We have a few more things down here. Let's just gather these things and see what levels, like, each of them are. Look out there, humans. Thank you. Is that Railanor? Friend of yours, I presume? Oryatan Citadel. Attendant, yes, the Nadirman at that. It was only through her support that I was able to flee to the Winding Wood in the first place. Come, Elaine, we should speak with her. Okay. That seems, pretty important, so sure. Less liberation battles here than I would have expected. These are 2 side quests. Of course, this one's for a big town, so that one certainly makes sense. Hello. I noticed an enemy right here. I also noticed that there's an item back here. That's mostly what I wanted to come down here for. And there's more up here that I can grab as well. There we go. Oh, go away. Leave me a be. Hey, how are you? Liberation of yours is mighty impressive. Thought you were just some reckless kids, but hey, you actually got the goods. Best go about keeping my promises then. Here, this whole permit makes me and you business partners. Glad to sell you whatever you got the coin for. Oh, and keep it discreet, yeah. Working to dead and night and that's it. Yay, so we finished the black market trader thingy. I forgot what I even needed for that. But we can do it now. Come on, you know I can't be dealing goods in broad daylight. Try stopping back later. Okay, sorry. Monuments? There's another one of these. Yep. Okay, so come back at nighttime and we will be able to hit you up, friend. Cool, cool. Alright, what do we got?
Railanor, I'm glad to see you alive and well.
Hmm? Well, well, Teras. And who's that behind you there?
This is Elaine, from Cornea's Liberation Army. I only stand here now thanks to their aid.
What a wonderful stroke of luck.
Ooh?
What's gotten into you?
These verdant streets are a web you've walked straight into. And I, the spider at its heart.
I'm gonna have to use the ring again.
We have to get out of here. Now.
To me, men! This day is the last we'll ever suffer these flies and their ceaseless buzzing. Let not a one leave alive.
Okay. You seem aggressive. Please, Elaine, you must release Railanor from the wicked magic that binds her. Yep. Oh, it is just a liberation. Interesting, though. Interesting that's just one of these. Railanor served as Rosalinda's aide until she was kidnapped by Zenora and placed under their cruel mind control magic. Now the liberation must both fight to free the city and Railanor both. Yeah, most of the time the liberation quests are just like a rando. But, yeah, this one's a little bit more in depth. I guess that's kind of how Morden's was, too. I knew you would return to me, rebel fools. Now writhe in the agony of a spider's venom. Word, Elaine. If they summon a storm, it will make our march all the more difficult. Better hurry before they're able. Okay. How big is the map, first off? So, yeah, we have them, and then their ability, I'm guessing, is what you're talking about. The ability to summon a storm. Okay, and I am going to want to take out all of these things. Okay, we got some of those to deal with. And you... Let's see. Attack a column of enemies with piercing magic. Inflicts PP -1 to cavalry targets. Okay, so don't attack you with cavalry. You do attack columns of enemies too. That is quite annoying, actually. Okay, kind of scary. I do have an archer squad set up, which would probably be good at dealing with you and them. Well, not particularly good at dealing with them, actually. Not as nice as I would like. That's also a ton of support that they can give. Yeah. That is rough. Well, this is why I have the smoke bolts. Because you do that, right? Also, I could arrow rain. Let's see. And then in the lanes group, we have these, yeah. I mean, they wouldn't be terrible at dealing with them either. God, they're actually super tanky. I would have thought a lane would have been fine. So, Silver Bangle, Iron Axe. They have Feathering, Wing Rests. And then, yeah, the Elven Fencer's doing its thing. Okay. Let's see what other squad we have that could possibly take them. They would be terrible at dealing. Hodrick would be a little good. The only problem is we wouldn't be able to hit them. Except with Leia. We could of course send our own flyers in against them. Let's toss this squad into. Yeah, they fare a little bit better. They're surprisingly tankier than I thought they would be though. And we're in this zone fighting them. This zone. And this one as well. God, there's so many areas we can get attacked from.
I'm up.
These assists are going to be a problem. Do they also get some sort of defense or something? No, they don't. Okay, well, I'm going to pull you out here to me, I believe.
Sure thing.
Unfortunately, I don't have the valor to use the provoke thing. I could just use a bell, though. I guess I don't need to pull you out here to me. It would help, for sure, but it's not needed. Now, oh my god. So that's why I'm going to use this. Yeah, that Wind Fairy's Charm. Thank you. Oh, and there's one hiding in the woods, too. That's where the third one's coming from. Okay, so we fare a little bit better because of that. But yeah, we need the Valor points to, do the thing I want to do. So... Ah, we miss. That's what was giving us some trouble. I might need to put some glasses on some of them. Yeah, because we're missing a little bit more than I would like. Oh, and you're using Icy Blow. Oh, that doesn't help. Okay. And Nature's Wrath does hurt a lot. Ow, that's a dead Lex. Okay. Yeah, I see why we were having problems now. Yeah, you have the Ice Axe. That's kind of a problem. You're not doing the attack I want you to do. Okay, and then yeah, you have Defender, which I did turn off. This user +1 PP if the attack hits. Yeah, and you just got messed up by the magic. Yeah, you have the Hoarfrost Axe, which I actually don't want. Don't want that at all. We'll give you a Carnet Axe. There we go. Why do you also have 3 high swings set up? Oh, because the cavalry. Yeah, okay. So they'd be a little bit better off now. Who is this over here being annoying? Elaine. You know, I think I'm gonna use that one item. Yeah, it can be used to recover 2 Valor points. Because stopping them from using assists here would be so incredibly helpful. Like, it's very, very, very dangerous. So, let's hit them with that, and I'm gonna need to use the smoke bolt a lot, probably across this battle.
We march.
And now you can run in and attack them.
Sure thing.
Stop that, Lex. We can actually just run you back here and
You got it.
swap.
I'm up.
We don't even really need
Sure
Lex
thing.
to be the tank here. I just didn't edit my party, basically, so...
This may prove difficult.
Oh my god, really? No damage at all? Holy shit, I thought you would fare a little bit better than that. May I ask why? Did they just dodge and counter a bunch? I mean, of course we take a bunch of damage from that, but... Ah, the Sylphic Barrier, that'll do it. Yeah, having 4 of them together just has them all using that on each other. God, yeah. So we need True Strike for them. For sure. And now you're not even using your True Strike, so that's why that's a problem. Okay. Well, the more you know. So, I had Pursuit set above Eagle Eye, so you never used your Eagle Eye, otherwise we would have actually succeeded pretty well there. Yeah, that Sylphic Barrier is a problem, my god. Elven Fencers are really good. Okay, so... we can win right there. I do get bopped by those two.
I've grown stronger.
But we can still go in here and win
Onward.
against you. So... yeah, you get back in there, Lex. We're just gonna withdraw you.
You face me.
Okay, we need more. We need more allies with True Strike.
For my next fight.
We definitely
Sure
need
thing.
more allies with True Strike.
You got it.
So let's withdraw that.
Time is at hand. Path
You
is set.
get in there.
Sorry.
We are looking pretty
'Tis ours now.
squishy. You almost killed him. Yeah, we are missing Berenice now. But I might as well take the opportunity to get some damage in on you. Well, oh my god, there's more there? Holy shit, there's so many enemies hidden in the woods in this fight. It looked deceptively smaller than it actually was. That is not fun. These enemies are a pain to fight against. Let's Revival Orb. Healing Font. That actually makes us fare worse. Really would have thought that would have been enough to actually get the kill there. There's probably some stuff working behind the scenes there that made that happen, but okay, I'm not wasting any more items on this. Yeah. We're gonna get bodied a little bit, but my god. Okay.
'Tis merely a bit of pain.
It says we heal there, but that's a fucking lie because there's like 60 hidden enemies in that forest. So we're gonna need to go back. Let's see, and then yeah, they're the ones that have that. And then they also have selfless heal and stuff. Some of these particular types of units are just
Spirit holds firm.
very, very difficult to deal with. So we need some True Strike, friends. I'm not sure this is going to work, but I edited a few units here to kind of help out. I put in Travis because... oops, I accidentally removed Travis. I put in Travis because I feel like he'll be pretty good against them. We can steal their PP so they can't use the Sylphic Barrier thing as much themselves. He will also act faster than them. And then Nature's Wrath is considered a ranged attack, but I think, well, you don't have to worry about if it's melee or ranged. I was thinking of Swordmaster. But so that's why I put Travis in there. But here in Virginia's unit, I put in Rolf, and I set it up so that Eagle Eye only activates if elven enemies are present. So what do I have this set to currently? Is this set up wrong? Let me see. So target. Oh, this is super wrong for you. Yeah, no, this needs to be if flying enemies are present and if scout enemies are present. There you go. Because before it was like it would only target, but you can only target yourself, so yeah, that wouldn't have worked. But there we go. So that's fixed now. And you, I don't need to have the lapis pendant on you because I'm not putting you in the front. So we will actually give you a carnelian pendant instead. Enjoy. So now you will be able to attack more often. Okay, I think that'll be a little bit better here. I can also upgrade you a wee bit to a silver. We don't have to worry about poison. I do have to worry about stun though. So I could put something like that down. Let's see. Pretty much your only thing is quick curse and poison cure. Activates for an enemy uses an attack skill. Yeah, we're gonna change the detoxifying off, and we're gonna put on the stun cure one. I'm pretty sure I have one around here somewhere. There it is. Stun cure, awakening, and then yeah, after remove stun from an ally. So let's see. Stunned target only stunned combatants. There we go. And then we have defensive curse, inflicts physical attack minus 50%, magic attack minus 50%, and guard seal on a row of enemies. Yeah, I mean that's just really good. So physical attack minus 50%, magic attack, physical attack minus 50%, magic attack, and guard seal. Isn't this just straight up way better? What, this must be mistranslated, right? They're the exact same thing, except this one just inflicts guard seal. That has to be defensive curse. It has to be physical defense and magic defense minus 50% and guard seal on a row of enemies. That has to be what that is. Yeah, because that makes no sense otherwise. Okay, so this just weakens enemies. So we're gonna do this to let's see. Attack enemies present. Armored enemies present. And do front row. So, front row. Target only combatants in the front row. So if there's armored enemies present, you use defensive curse, because I'm assuming that is wrong, because, yeah, it's the exact same thing as this one, except it inflicts guard seal, and inflicting attack minus 50% and magic attack minus 50%, inflicting guard seal was already kind of weird, but now it makes more sense. It's supposed to be a defense reducing thing. So that has to be what that is. Must be. So, we're gonna do that. Alright. Alright. Enough editing the squad and stuff aside.
Where's my
We're good.
pay? What are we doing?
Let's go ahead and get in here and kill some of these other characters, because boy do they need it.
I'm going.
They need to die.
Vexing indeed.
Yeah, you've been messed up pretty badly, Elaine.
I've
You got
arrived.
orders for me?
I could plunder. We don't need to though. I want to kill you first, please. Damn it.
Be over in a sec.
Well, I wanted to kill you first, but now we're getting bopped by 2 magic. God, the fact that they can just do magic assists like that is really rough.
A little bit of tricorn pride for you.
But I could have done this. Not you. You. So let's do this to you too. Yeah, the fact that they can just call down magic and there's so many of them.
What are
God.
we doing?
So this should be freebie now.
Be there
Take
before
them
you know
out
it.
like so. There we go.
No holding back.
Good. Travis needs healing, but for now we're
Got
fine.
orders for me? On it.
Okay,
How shall I
Elaine,
proceed?
you withdraw. I'm actually gonna replace who's in your party. Ah, you gotta be shitting me. God, there's so many hidden in the forest. Oh, that's painful. We are actually being knocked back ourselves here. There's so many magic assists! Okay, we're just gonna have to send in Miriam and just let... I didn't want to do that, especially since these units are good against cavalry, but it seems kind of unavoidable to have to rely on that against this many of these. My god.
This rose bears thorns. Have you needed
There's
me?
just so fucking many. There's so many of the bastards constantly throwing this shit down. There you go, let's go ahead and put that back down. We can also swap Elaine's crew out. Yeah, so many magic assists. Okay, let's remove you two. And who do we want to put in instead? So, I had somebody else in the front line. Ideally, I would want someone that could... Let's put Morden in... Yeah. And then I want someone that can ideally reduce the magic damage we take. Having two clerics would just butcher our damage potential so much. You would not be the worst. What was Gilbert like again? If start a battle, grants all allies plus 20 initiative. That's very good. Activates for an ally as attack, grant a row of allies 100% guard rate, and make a row of allies next attack a true strike. Yeah, Gilbert's quite good. Attack a single enemy, remove all debuffs, grant all allies plus 20% defense. I could put a Gilbert in. You don't actually get a shield, but let's get rid of that and that. You get extra initiative. So let's put on... Let's see, what do we want for you? Some more guard rate would be good, since you're going to be in the front. And yeah, you have offensive order, grant all allies plus 20% attack, grant all allies plus 20% defense, attack a single enemy, remove all the target's debuffs. So let's have this set to attack only buffed characters. Add another one to attack just in general. And then grant all allies 20% attack, 20% defense, and then start a battle. I want us to have initiative. Yeah, we can only use one of those, so let's do something like that. Gilbert's mostly just here to buff, so it's my first time really using you. Please, we're gonna take that off of you. You're not really fighting much right now anyway. And then... what else would I want on you? Probably just something for defense, so have a bangle. There you go. Okay, so a little bit better there. And then we also have Virginia's units. No. Oh, I need more valor points. I see.
I shall not disappoint.
Yeah. I got you.
Setting off.
They're trying to get to you, and I would like to stop that.
I shall
Okay.
not shy from battle.
Yeah, we just need to take out more of these.
The winds
God,
of
there's
fate
just
blow at our backs.
so
What would you
many.
ask of me? It shall
They just gotta be cleared out. Damn it, we should have known they'd set traps out here. They happen to avoid our fangs, they're plotting to set an ambush. Whatever the case, they've fallen deeper into the web. Onward, man, the enemy's weakened. That's like a paralysis thing?
I shall not falter.
Yeah, we got paralyzed, basically. Yeah, in this particular fight, Miriam's just too good. Basically, steel trap, 18 seconds. Like, Miriam is so strong with that reduced damage from magic assists. So, if I have another Divine Knight, I would consider just putting them in for that alone. Honestly, I think the better call is just to wait for the steel trap to wear off. They're gonna come over here and fight me. I will be able to beat them. Yeah, we need more Divine Knights. It's such a good class. Especially with how many, dorks we're dealing with these days. Yeah, you can win that. Congratulations.
Kneel before me.
Alright, I want to keep Oakleys out here.
I'm scratched up good.
You can go ahead and rest, and then I'm gonna send you back.
I won't disappoint.
They got messed up,
I
yeah.
shall not disappoint.
Okay, so we just need you to finish healing, preferably. And then I'll send the lane squad out as well.
We march.
Yeah, this was a nasty, nasty fight here.
The path is set.
I'm within their range.
Rain lightning on a position and damage all enemy units. That's rude. Okay, we're fine there. Whew. Assaulting this place has been a massive, massive pain. My god. And that's a bunch of assist attacks we're taking again. My god. Oh, are you shitting me? The stupid thing wore off right when I got over here. That's unfortunate. That's terribly, terribly unfortunate. It wore off right when we got over here. And the Giant's Canopy won't actually protect me from that. Painful fight. They have so many hidden enemies and all of them can do magic assists. So, I do okay there, but we got bopped pretty hard. Unfortunately that did not give me the Valor points that I needed to, actually get in there. Let's see, healing fonts, yeah. We are running out of item uses here. I need just a little bit more Valor.
Royalty can do.
Oh god, that's actually hitting you. Are they gonna reach before... get back there. There we go. That's all I wanted. So I can do this. God, this is such an important skill in this fight. There. So many traps and everything set up. Good lord. Okay. They're gonna be fighting... We'll use a smoked nuts on you guys. There we go. Okay. And... Screw you, please die.
I shall not disappoint.
And then, yeah. Pretty much all I have to do is... I could go down there and capture that stuff, but I'm not gonna bother. We're just gonna go in here and start fighting.
You face
Jeez.
For the safety of our people.
Good job, Tatiana. Alright, and then you...
I shall not
We're gonna have to... Oh wait, no, we're not gonna have to rest. We got a better roll. Okay. Huh. Jesus.
Prey ensnared shall never escape. I'll see to that myself.
Will you, Railanor? God. The elves are a lot rougher to deal with. Ow. Yeah. That's what ended up happening. We probably missed too many times the first time we attempted this. But... Divine Knight's OP. I'm getting another Divine Knight. They're too good. I want them too often. I would have what's-her-face, the named one, but they're just too good. Miriam can't do it all herself. There's the Wild Rush. Good. That is fine. It does hurt quite a bit, I will say. Bye-bye, Clive. You're incapacitated. Okay, so one of these hits are about to actually destroy them. Probably this one? Yeah, that's the one that nailed it. And then we just start assaulting Lance to clean up, it looks like. Yeah. Whew, those classes are strong. And an entire map of just them. I'm gonna have to start using what's-his-face a lot. Ethelian, since that's my version. Although I'm imagining I might get you as well. Holy shit! Okay.
Might I rest a moment?
I got an Outlaw's bracelet. Follow-up attack a row of enemies. That's neat. Okay. That was not pretty, but we made it. Good lord.
Forgive me for what I've done.
So many assist attacks.
I've allowed myself to be bridled like a horse on a cart, and placed my countrymen in grave danger.
That really was a spider's web.
But more than that, I swung my blade at the very woman I swore my life to protect.
Stand, Railanor. You've groveled long enough.
There's no such thing. How else am I to atone for this failure?
You have done nothing which demands atonement. It was only due to your devout loyalty that Zenora saw reason to control you. And consider what future might have befallen us had you not helped me flee to the Winding Wood. For one, I would never have enlisted the aid of the Liberation, nor would we have rescued my beloved Vinisa from Zenora's foul clutches. If anything, I should have come to your side sooner. I hope you can forgive me that misstep.
How could you say such things? And yet, your kindness only makes my flame for you burn brighter. I pledge my life to you anew, should you only accept it.
Yay! Give me more of the busted class. Good. I am happy with this. I would like to save my progress, yes please. Oh! Woods are scary. Alright. Battle for Variatin. Oh. Thank you again for accepting me. I look forward to the day these wrongs are well and truly righted. Thank you, Railanor. I've heard many a rumor regarding your liberation army, sir. Rest assured, we'll keep this town safe from here on. Realize my strength is but a fraction of yours, yet I swear my bow to the resistance all the same. Elheim yearns to be free of Zenora's grasp, and I will deliver her. Thank you. This is just how we get over here, but it is night. Come look in what I've got. Okay, what can we get? Blood Moon Rod, Sanguine Darts. Attack a column of enemies with piercing magic. Recover HP equal to 50% of damage dealt. You know, this would be a really, really fun one to use for the character I talked about. The idea I had about a tank mage. Attack the front row with this and recover HP equal. That's a fun one. I mean, all these seem like pretty unique things. Add magic damage to an ally's next attack. 50 potency. User recovers HP equal to 50% of damage dealt. That is also very neat. Drain skill efficiency plus 30% is interesting. Unit earns 100% extra gold, evasion plus 10. Elf Eater. Elf Slayer. Attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike. Inflicts AP -1, PP -1, and defense -50% to elven targets. Yes. That would be fantastic to have here. Carnelian and Lapis Pendants. Prisoner Shackles? Initiative -15, take 10% less damage. I mean, that wouldn't be bad on, like, Hodrick. He has 0 basically already anyway. Shows the holder their idealized self. Allows the character's appearance to be changed. Oh, neat. And then here's where I can also buy the rubies and lapis. Okay, there's some neat stuff here. I'm gonna save the rest of my money, but you got some pretty cool stuff, friend. And I'll be soon, but the time will come that I can sell my wares in the light of day. Okay. Well then. Let's get back over here and fix up the town, why don't we? Armor... Trapper's Warbow. Arrow Rain? Attack all enemies. User cannot evade or use passive skills while charging. Ah. Yeah. That seems pretty crazy. 80% hit rate too is a little unfortunate. I do think I want to buy it though, because it's the unique thing that's here. Can we get some better spectacles? I am gonna get you.
A fine choice.
But god, this area is really draining me of my cash money.
Greetings, human. Let me know what strikes your
I
fancy.
need more of those. Oh my god.
May this...
I should try to use my my little like mantlets and stuff a little bit more too. Sometimes the mantlets seem like they'd be really fun for holding a specific position and all of that. We need mullet. Okay, I don't have any mullets. Okay, so we'll come back to this. I can't really do too much with that right now. Hello. Could you give me some mullets? There's some mullets. Tower of the Ruins, Hallowed Corn Ash. It's also the first time I think we've used the Hallowed Corn Ash to just get some Valor points. Seemed very useful there, though. This gate's been magically sealed, but I should be able to unmake the ward from here. Just a moment. There you go. Seal is broken and a path ahead lies unbarred. Let us press on. There we go. And then let's go over here and grab you. Okay, so this is done. Did we finish off all of these? Yes, we just have that. So I'm guessing you sell the same stock as the one over here. Yes? I'm guessing they have the same stock. I kind of want to check, just to be sure. Seeing you again. No, they do have different things. Thieves Mantle, evade. Wow, okay, you can just get the ability to evade. Shadow Arrows, Zenoiran Sword. Zenoiran Spear. Zenoiran Axe. Iron Shackles. Okay, so this is just an inferior version of what I was just looking at. This is quite interesting, though. I do want that Thief's Mantle. And then we have one of these over here, too, don't we? Yeah, I need to finish the bridge, though. I guess we can work on doing that right now. Hello. Take that lumber. Here you are. You've done a good thing there, a kind thing here, kid. If only fixing my back was as easy as this bridge. A Dew of Illusion. Thank you. I should use some of my dews as well. Dew of Illusion, brimming with power. Increases all stats by 1 or 2. You know who I've been talking about I want to use more because you're cool and everything? Let me look at both of my little elven fencer friends, because I am probably going to be using them a lot more. So you fine, I'm just trying to look at your stats here. So what's your growth like? Defensive, precise. That's not ideal for you, I don't believe. So Athelion, what's yours like? Offensive, defensive. Okay, so now see, that's a little bit better. The precise was nice, but yeah, I'll take that. So we're gonna buff Athelion with this. Where did it go? There it is. Alright, Ethelian. Wait, order joined, no, level, damn you. There we go. And I've lost you again, because I have so many level 19s, there you are. Okay, use that on you, Dew of Knowledge, targets magic attack. So, that's probably gonna want to go on, like, Yana or something. Linda. Let's give it to Yana. So that does actually go up there. And what other? Do I have any other of those? Healing font. Yeah, I think we're good there. Is there a tab just for those? I don't think so. I think it's just here in the usable items thing. Okay. Well, we're good. Let's go see what you have now. See you again. Pestilence Staff, Poison Burst. Attack a single enemy with magic, hits all enemies if the target is poisoned. Sanguine Bow. Activates 4 an ally as attacked. Allow an ally to evade 1 hit. And then there's a Northern Great Shield and stuff like that. Iron Shackles. Okay, so nothing too crazy. But yeah, I mean, I think I've technically had access to that character for a bit. Oh hey, we can do this now too. Cool. Because yeah, I forgot exactly what they were asking for me to do. I think I had to do something to actually get access to them. But we got it, so. I need to find out what the order is that I need to do these things in. Quest log. None of these. No. Here we go. So, Scorpion, Reaper, Cockatrice, Wyvern. So, Reaper's here. Scorpion is here. Scorpion, Reaper, Cockatrice, Wyvern. Hello. Oh, I already examined that one. Yeah, okay. So let's just head back over here then. And then I just need to examine Reaper. So up here, I forget I had already activated one like way earlier. Here you go. Reaper, second. Looks like we're on the right track. Cockatrice was down here. So we can hit you. And I will just skip it because I already know it's right. And yeah, the other one, Wyvern, is right here. Cool. And then there's a stone circle over here I can grab as well. There you are. Alright. Wyvern, the note says it's the 4th. Just as expected, here's the treasure. Ah, this certainly does bring back memories. King's Axe Draconosh. And I get some stuff with you as well. Okay, cool. Let's travel to right here just so I can hit this stone circle. Wait here a moment, I'll see if there's any star iron. Thank you. Here's what I managed to find. Thank you. Alright, so character list. What does this axe look like? All stats +5. That is quite good. That is quite good. I do love Fran. What's Fran's great guy? Keen offensive, yeah. Fran's very good. I think it's time for you to have this. You're just super strong and I love you, so enjoy, Fran. Okay, so now that we did that, we nearly caught up on the reading last time, so I'm actually totally fine with just focusing on some rapport conversations for the last little bit here, I think. So why don't we just get into maybe one or two of those? Let's see. We have a few more in Cornea to do. Elaine, Chloe. Let's go to this one. And it's right here. Sure. Ugh. By the side, Your Majesty. Forgive me, Chloe. It was nothing important, I assure you. It certainly didn't sound like nothing. Well, I suppose I just haven't adapted to speaking like royalty all the time. All these years I spent learning under Joseph, and I still feel I barely have anything to show for it. I understand why. When I first met you, you couldn't actually tell anyone you were actually a prince. And that meant talking like anyone else does. I always used to find it endearing, to be honest. Now I feel like I'm constantly forcing myself to be someone I'm not. You just need a bit of practice, then. It would be great, assuming you're offering, I mean. You can start right now, say that again, but like a prince would. Hem. Should you truly wish to grant me such kindness, I would be honored to accept. That's better. Ew, I was worried for a second there. Don't be. I thought it all sounded quite elegant. And I know you're leading an army now, but I hope we can still talk to each other like friends, at least when it's just the two of us. As do I. Thank you again, Chloe. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to do. I wanted to get a Divine Knight, another one. That might be something to look into. We can check all the forts. One of the ones up here had Divine Knights, I swear. Radiant Knight, sorry. There it is. Yeah, it's level 7, but I have all the things I need to level you up, basically. So, let's hire a Radiant Knight, please.
Strength.
Oh shit! I forgot to change your stuff. Hardy, Lucky, Evasion, and I mean, we need them, so it's fine. Go-getter, all-rounder. So, guard rate and defensive, I think, is what I want. Yeah. And then let's change you to... Do we have a purple? Purple? Hair color I can't change. What do we want there? I like the black with the purple. Simone and an accent color. I like that one.
I guess.
Yeah, there we go. That's the perfect Radiant Knight.
Just don't expect too much.
Alright, Simone. Good. So we have 2 more of those in the party, which is nice. And I can go ahead and use some of these level up items just to kind of catch you up here. Mostly these. So you're all the way down here, Simone? Yeah. Oh god, we're gonna need a lot of these, but this is finally an excuse to use these up. Enjoy. And then we have the standards. Oh, that's Manette. Whoops. No, Simone.
I'm actually getting better at this.
There you go.
Maybe it's not all bad.
Holy Guard. Yep. Yep.
I'm actually getting better at this.
We can use a few more. You're level 15 now. Or 16, rather. Yeah, so you're like the same level as, like, Linolagos. So yeah, there we go. You're caught up, effectively, and we'll save the rest of these for if I ever need to do that with another character. Cool. Who else did we have a rapport conversation with that I could possibly go hit? There's 2 right up here. Elaine and Tatiana, and Elaine and Bruno. Elaine and Tatiana will be an interesting one. Yeah. If you need something from me, I suggest you send a messenger instead. You never know when I might lose my temper and attempt to kill you. When we first met, you said you wished to see what ideals I fight for. Yet if you're going to do so, you'll need to observe firsthand how I choose to conduct myself. I would also much prefer not having to avoid you if at all possible. Especially considering my own desire to study your work. An amusing thought. But without years of dedicated study, you won't even understand what you're looking at. Indeed. I know how hard you've struggled to reach your current level of expertise. I wouldn't expect a novice such as I to comprehend your research at first glance. Yet if I don't at least try, I feel strongly that I'd never comprehend you either. Grant me that opportunity, Tatiana, please. I swear I'll not get in your way. What a strange man you are. First you decided not to punish my wrongs, and now you refuse to keep your distance, despite the fact that I clearly despise you. It's more than just plain tolerance, though. You have a strong will, and a dash of ruthlessness, too. I wonder, how will Cornea flourish with you at its helm, and more importantly, how will it fall? Can't say myself, but that's precisely why you should be observing my every move, both now and after Fevrith is in its rightful hands once more. There we go. 2 honors acquired. And I might as well do the one with Bruno since we're right here. These are quite fast, so... Damn Travis, who does he think he is anyway? Something happened between the two of you, Bruno? Oh, nothing. It's just keeps foisting all my favorite foods on me. Of course, I'm happy to take them, but I don't know. I never used to do nothing like this before. Really, you think you'd be fighting me for the good stuff, not just giving it away? I'm certain I would, actually. If I had to guess, I would assume he still feels guilt over the manner in which he departed the Tricorns. Either that, or he's merely happy to be sharing your company again, Bruno. That's enough standing around talking about it, though. I'm gonna go bring all this back to him. You aren't going to keep this gift? I did. First time, but this has been dragging on for days now. I think he's barely even thinking of me as his friend anymore. I wish he'd just stop trying to worry about me and go back to being the same old Travis. Perhaps you could tell him that, then. I'm certain he'd be happy to hear you say it. Why is it always gotta be him getting his way? There we go. That's very different than the conversation I saw you two have. Okay, so... Who are you? As Dorothea. Don't need to worry about you. Okay, so... One other thing I wouldn't mind doing is just gifting a few people. Let's go over here. I know you like ceremonial swords. If I look at my rapport rank with you, Joseph, we have a few conversations to get through, so I can just mess you up with these. Just wasted on the mirror retainer. How much did that do for me? That's a pretty good amount. Yeah, and we're almost to the next level. I imagine we're going to get a lot of rapport with Joseph in the future, though, so I probably don't need to unload everything on him. So... we can hold off on that a little bit. Who else is around here, though? Let's see. So, you, Thrust. I remember Aubin likes... Well, didn't Aubin like dice? Wasn't that what you liked? No. It was not dice. Who was it that liked dice? Somebody did. Somebody did. Oh, would you look at that? Appreciate it. Somebody liked dicing. Was it Travis? Let's see. Do I have it in my little note thing over here? No. No. I mean, I do have that Sharon likes scripture, but we're already almost like... I feel like given how much we interact with Sharon, we're probably doing pretty well with her. We're doing alright. I can get you to the 2nd level. Secular texts. Oh no, you only like the scripture, that's right, yeah. Got the wonderful gift, are you sure you wish to give it to me? Yeah. Alright, well, we have our gifts and everything. I'll probably be able to finish off a good amount of those characters. Like I said, at some point I might just, you know, when I'm trying to super optimize it, just look at like what they all love and actually find out how the system works. But I like to kind of feel my way around in it to learn on my own if I can. A little bit, so. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and end things off there for today. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more.